Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing Harley Davidson's black flush mount fuel cap and gauge on my Road King Special. Let's get started. So this item cost $226. I got this at my local Harley Davidson dealership, Santa Maria Harley Davidson, and they gave me my military discount. For any military or fellow veterans out there, I highly recommend going to the parts department at Harley Davidson and picking this up there. You might be able to get a discount and save yourself some money. Now, what's inside the box? First, you have the fuel cap, trim housing, the pin housing, fuel gauge, the instructions, and the items you'll need: Torx T15, wire cutters, an X-Acto knife, Sharpie, masking tape, clean rag, and some rubbing alcohol. Okay, let's get started on the left-hand side of the bike by removing the fuel gauge. Okay, so located underneath the fuel tank on the left-hand side, you'll find the wiring harness. Go ahead and unhook the wiring harness. And from here, you could go ahead and cut the wires if you're not going to use the OEM one anymore. If you are, just go ahead and depin them. So with your wire cutters, go ahead and cut 3 wires. And let's go back on top to the fuel gauge. Okay, so once you've fished your wires through, you're going to grab your pin housing and you're going to match it up black, space, yellow, orange. So let's do black. Should hear a click. Yellow. So space, yellow. And finally orange in the last spot. Then from here, there's a little lock. Let's go ahead and close that. And then you can finally plug it back into the harness and tuck it back underneath. Once you connected your wire harness, let's go ahead and check to make sure everything works. Sweet, everything looks good. The ring around the fuel gauge is kind of contoured differently, so you might want to like move it, twist it so that it fits the gas tank. Once you have it where you want it, press down. The fuel gauge should pop up. If you lift up carefully, you'll notice there's some Torx screws in there. That's when you'll get your T15 and tighten them down. Once you tighten down the Torx screws, go ahead and push down the fuel gauge. You should hear a click. Next, we'll go ahead and do the fuel cap. Coming to the right side of the bike, we'll go ahead and remove the fuel cap and screw in the new black one. So before we apply the black trim ring, let's go ahead and clean the surface with some alcohol and a clean rag. Okay, so once the surface is clean and dry, you want to grab your trim ring, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's going to be a notch right there inside. You're going to want to point that towards the front of the motorcycle. It is shaped differently, so it just, you know, it's supposed to fit flush on their gas tank. So with the notch here, I'm going to put that in towards the front. Just kind of slowly rotate the ring. That's actually pretty good right there. So once the ring is in the position you want, grab some masking tape, rip off just a little piece, and go in and place it on the fuel cap and the ring. From here, grab your Sharpie and draw a line. And you're going to use that as a guide when you take up the 3M tape. Before we do that, I'm going to grab my X-Acto knife and carefully cut the tape. I put too much. I probably should have put a smaller piece. From here, we'll remove the ring. Go ahead and remove this red tape to expose the adhesive, and carefully line up the trim ring with the gas cap. Once it's in place, press and hold for 10 seconds. After that, go ahead and remove the masking tape. Let's go ahead and wipe down fuel cap. Press down counterclockwise, pops up. Unscrew clockwise. Once it stops turning, push down, rotate clockwise, and we're all done. Hey, that wasn't too bad. And I gotta be honest, guys, this looks a hell of a lot better than those chrome caps that are on there. Well, guys, mission accomplished. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it helps somebody out there. If you're trying to decide or on the fence about purchasing this, me personally, I think the bike looks way better. All right, so, you know, like they say, if you like this video or helped you, press the like button or leave a comment. Until then, I'll see you guys on the road. Be safe.